Luna. I'm a Luna's mom. Hello. Hello. Guys, I'm about to run a givey. The first givey is going to be for a pair of stud pearl earrings. Stud pearl earrings. Hey, Sassy K. Y'all get in the givey. Pierced stud pearl earrings. If you can't wear them, you can give them away. So, let me tell you what's happening tonight. So, first up, I have some pre-bagged beads that we bagged up last show. We were clearing out containers last show, so I have some pre-bagged beads. The first 10 bags I'm going to run at $3 starts, just to get the show kicked off. I've got 10 bags sitting right here, and I'm going to run these 10 bags for a $3 start, and some of them are insanely good grabs. Like, insane in the membrane, insanely good grabs, okay? So, like bicones, red bicones. I'm going to pour these out so you can see them really good, but red bicones that look like this, insanely good grabs. Like, do y'all see how much is in that? OMG. And that's going to start at $3.
Everybody share the show.
Yes, please, please, please share. Get in the givey. These are really pretty green. Gorgeous, kind of a tealish post back pearls. That's the givey. That's running. If you've not been here before, we previously did a lot of beading. Okay, my mom and I. This is my mom and I's bead collection. We're currently selling it off because we're no longer doing beading. We're focusing on different things. We sew and we teach sewing. So now we're focusing on that. And so we've got lots and lots of beads. The other thing we're offering tonight that is different. This is my bead scoop. It measures 2 tablespoons, I guess, technically. This is my bead scoop. Let me show you what it looks like when you... This is one of my bead mixes. I'm going to show you how much you get in a scoop. If you've never been here before, this is 1 scoop. That's how much glass beads you get in a scoop. It is 1 scoop for $5. Or, oh, that's so cool, Mimi. We'll have to, let me get you followed. That's awesome. Oh, I'm already following you. Good deal. Okay, good deal. Okay, so this is 1 scoop. 1 scoop is $5. 2 scoops of 1 bag is $8. Tonight, I am going to run. There are, and I suggest you pre-bid because these went really fast in the last show. The only containers I offered in the last show went really fast. Tonight I have containers that have 17 slots. If you put 1 scoop of my mixed beads in every slot, that container would cost you $80, correct? At $5 a piece. 17 times 5 would be 80, correct? 85. I am selling these at $60. Yes, all my beads you can make earrings with. Absolutely. I even have earring making stuff. Like I have head pins and I have earring backs and I have all that too. I have charms. I have it all.
Ma'am, they are glass, unless she tells you they aren't.
Yeah, I will always specify if it's not glass or if I'm not sure.
Most everything we have
is glass.
It's beads for pins or something.
Yeah.
But she'll indicate if it's not glass.
So in the bead boxes, you're going to get to fill a container. You will take, okay, I'm going to run these and you can bid it and win it. So that's why I said if you want a container, you may want to go into the shop and pre-bid these because they're in the auction tab. Pick the container you want and pre-bid it because I'm telling you right now, when I ran containers last week, they went really fast. So there are 5 containers tonight. There are 5 containers. When I show a bag like this, if you have a container, you're going to get to pick a scoop before I run any scoops. So you get priority on the bag. Does that make sense? I hope everybody understands that. I think I made it clear. It's also in the show notes. So check those out and read them. Once I finish doing these first 10 bags for $3, I'm going to run each container and then we'll get started running mixes. All right, here we go. Let's pull this giveaway so we can get started and help somebody with some shipping. Congratulations, Mimi! Congratulations and welcome to the family. We'll get that set aside for you. All right. I know, I just can't believe it. You're going to get some pretty pearls. Okay, first $3 bag is the one I showed you guys a while ago. I just want you to see the amount you're getting. This is those bicones. I believe these are 2 mm bicones. They are red. They are bicones, glass bicones, and they are foiled or metallic. So this is our first $3 bag. We're doing it at 15 seconds, sudden death, and it's going now. First $3 bag. There will only be 10 $3 bags, guys, so you better nab them up. Pre-bagged beads, and you get every bit of these. Way more than the scoops. Nobody on the bicones. Got it. Next $3 bag. This is a mix of turquoise spacers, glass, and glass turquoise seed bead. $3, 15 seconds, going now. You get it all. The entire bag. There's a lot in this too. Thank you for looking. Next up is seed beads that are clear, or I guess they're clear. That's what you'd call it. They kind of look silver to me, but there's a ton in this bag. Y'all see how many there is? $3 going now. You get it all. That's a good one, Miss Tina. Thank you for your bid. It's a pretty. It's a pretty. Thank you, Miss Tina. This one I have to get some out so you can see the color. I'm not going to pour out a bunch because they're small. They're tiny seed beads, guys. Glass seed beads in a magenta. Let me get them back in here. Look how many there are. The bag is iridescent, but there's a ton in that. A ton of them. It's iridescent. They are super pretty. Magenta colored seed beads. Thanks for looking. This one's pretty. These are glass. So they're all different. Let me put them in our cup. They're kind of all different shapes. And they're really cool looking. They all have that like milky texture running through them. I don't know if it is a stone. I don't know what stone it is. It could be like an agate, but I really do feel like it's just a glass. That's what it feels like to me. This is $3. You get it all. It's running now. You got blues. You got a little bit of gray. Some whites running through there. It's a really beautiful mix. Thank you so much, Miss Tina. There you go. Next up is more of the bicones. They are small bicones. And they are purple. Beautiful purple. Tina does lots of beautiful jewelry work. She actually wraps stones. Oh, her wire wrapping is beautiful. She's quite talented. Thank you, my friend. Her and her dad and sister make jewelry together. Okay. I just got in trouble. Thank you, Mom. Next up, we have faceted glass. Purple And we're going to add these little faceted to it. Faceted crystals and faceted purple running together, going now. All of it for $3, and it's a beauty. Tender Ghost Boy, thank you for your purchase. Welcome to the family where we love you and Jesus loves you no matter what. Did you see me do that?
Mm-mm.
My finger like grabbed it. All right, glass seed beads. Let me get them poured out. They're kind of a peachy color. It caught on my finger. Really, really pretty. They're kind of a peachy color. Oh, that's awesome. I bet she loves it. I bet she loves it. Thank you for looking. All right, last but not least, these are acrylic. They are vintage acrylic. I deconstructed a necklace, but I thought they were awesome. I'm going to give you a good look so you can see all the shapes. We've got large ones like this. I actually took apart a vintage costume necklace for these. We've got small that are tubes like so. And we also have a elongated diamond shape. And then here is the color. They kind of have the color of terracotta. $3, you get them all. They would make beautiful like combination bracelet earrings. Really pretty. You could pair these with carnelian, the gemstone carnelian, and they would be great. Thanks for looking. All right, that was our 3. Wait, we have one more to make it 10, don't we? Yep, we got one more bag to make it 10 bags because I ran one, I put 2 together. Mm-hmm. This is a really good one. For $3, this is kind of insane. Let me show you what you're getting. First off, you're getting 4 faceted crystal hearts and all these crystal pink bicones. Whoop, whoop. All of it going now. They pretty. Pretty, pretty, my friends. Pretty, pretty. Thank you, Miss Tina, for your bid. Those hearts alone are fantastic. All right. So we do have some more pre-bagged and we can do some of those later. They won't be at 3. They start at 5. But let's take a look at our containers. So container 1 is container number 5. I'm going to show it to you. What is it?
You said container 1 is container number 5.
Well, because I stacked them and they're in here individually because each container is different and I wanted to be very transparent in my listing. These were my bead containers, guys, throughout the years that I've been beading. I just have pulled them from my collection. They work fine. What I want to show you on each one, number 1, is that they do close. And when I send it to you with your beads in it, I will be closing it and taping it on all 3 sides. So it'll have a piece of tape on each side and it'll go into a box. Oh, well, honey, I'm glad you got them. You deserve it. All right, so this is container. It's listed as bead box 5, and I'm going to run bead box 5. Bead box 5, and then we'll start looking at mixes. Thank you, Miss Tina. The fun part is filling your bead boxes. That's when it gets like super fun. Thank you, Miss Tina. That one is yours. This is the style of bead box number 4. Here is the close. I'm like, I want everyone to know these clothes. It's important, you know? It's important. All right. We're going to do 15 seconds. Running now on bead box number 4. There are 17 slots that you will get to fill. 17 slots. Thank you for looking at number 4. Bead box 3. Here it is. They're pretty much all the same. Let me show you. So this is an example of one. My beads were stored in drawers. So what I've done now is I've taken all my beads and they're all in bags like this. So what you'll do is when I show a drawer, if you want to fill one of your slots, then I don't do charms in them because I don't scoop my charms. My charms are sold a little differently than that. But if you want a scoop in your, if you want like this bag, before I run the bag scoop for 1 or 2 scoops for someone to bid on, if you have a bead box, you're going to get to say, Larissa, I would like to fill a slot in mine with a scoop. And so I will scoop you out and fill. Does that make sense? So you'll get you will be able to get a scoop before I run any if you have already pre-purchased your box. So like when I go in a second, I go, okay, I'm going to start with the red. Miss Tina has got her box picked. I'm going to say, Tina, do you want to scoop the red bag for your box? If she does, I'm going to scoop it and fill one of her containers.
Yes.
Oh, I have way more than 17 mixes. I probably have 80 or so mixes, I would imagine. Maybe even over 100. I don't know. I have a lot. I combined some drawers, but I probably had at one time 300 or so drawers in here, didn't I?
Yeah, you probably.
Wouldn't you think? I had a lot. I got a lot. I've been beading my mom and I both for what, Mom, 5 years or so. Okay, so did I run this one yet? Mm-hmm. Which one is this? 3. Okay. Yeah. Here is the close on 3. There's 3. If we start going and you realize you want a box, let me know. I will run the box for you, that kind of thing. Hey, Leilani, how are you, sweetheart? Here is box number 3. It is running. Good, just running some bead boxes. Doing our bead show, weekly bead show, kind of doing it a little different. Oh, Leilani, God, love.
Something the other day where
this is box 2. It's got this sticker that's not all the way off. It is reflected in the box 2 pictures. This is why every box has its own listing. Because, oh, look, there's half a bead in there too. My bad. It was a little bead that came half apart. So here's the close. It does close. So again, if you purchase a bead box, you will get to fill it once we start scooping. You will get preferential scoops before they are ran. Here is bead box 2 going now. And I am only offering 5 of these each night that we do this because that's how much I can keep up with in a show.
And 1 has already been purchased.
Yeah, so there's only 4 left for tonight. All right. Last one is bead box number 1. This is probably the newest of them. It was a newer bead box. Here's the close. It has a double. Has a double on it. And running number 1. Bead box 1.
If you're just coming in, the bead box you see before you can be filled with your choice of beads as they are run.
So our scoops are regular $5 each. And if you were to purchase 17 scoops at $5 each, it would be $85. If you purchase this box and then you choose your 17 scoops and fill your box, you're getting it for $25 off. That's the advantage of buying the box. And you're getting a free bead container, basically, because this will come out to you with your beads in it. All right, let's get started. First bag we're going to scoop, and I will show you. I will scoop and then show it to you. Miss Tina, you do have preference. This red does have some vintage seed bead in it. I'm sorry, vintage check glass, not seed bead. Vintage check glass. This is the vintage check. These are glass beads. And Miss Tina, if you would like this in your bead box, please let me know. Currently, Tina is the only one with a box. You got it, friend. So this is how it will work. I've not yet ran this scoop, so Tina gets preferential scoops on this. So she gets the first scoop into her bead box. Now, just one, Miss Tina? Or do you want to fill more than one with red? It's up to you. Doesn't matter to me either way. I'm just asking because you got just one. Okay. So now we're going to do a single scoop. And again, as we get into this, if you know that you want a bead box, and all you have to do is let me know and I will run it. All right, here is a single red glass bead scoop. Single red scoop running now. Thanks for looking. If you know people who are into beading, please share the show. I would very much appreciate it. Welcome in, Lolly Mama. Please read the show notes. If you have questions, feel free to ask. Next up is orange crystals. Gotta love orange crystals. I gotta love orange everything, really. But these orange scoops are pretty awesome. Orange glass. Really pretty. Lots of carnelian in this scoop. Miss Tina, would you like this in your box? Yes. Woo, you got a pretty box going, Miss Ma'am. Pretty box. Here is our single scoop orange. Running now. Single scoop orange. Hello, Stancy. Hello, Sammy J. Welcome. What's funny is we were talking about this last week. I'm pretty sure there are mixes that I haven't even shown yet.
Yeah. I think there probably is when you get to the bottom of that.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm getting to the point where there's not as many, you know what I mean, that haven't been shown, but there is just so many. Of course, most of these ladies that are hanging out, Tina especially, has been in my shows when I have been making things, okay? And if you've been in here and watching me make in this same studio, then you know. This is one that has specialty beads, and when we have specialty beads, I do try to make sure you get duplicates in case you're making earrings. So I will, to some avail, attempt to get you two if there are specialty beads in a mix. And in this particular one, there were stars and mermaid tails. And a Tina Butterfly.
Miss Tina.
Miss Tina, you got it.
No, I don't know if she said yes or not. I'm saying you need to ask her.
I am. 1, you got it. So, Miss Tina, I'm putting this one in here. Oh, it's so pretty. So pretty. All right, we're scooping this one again. Let's see, we got a mermaid, a leaf, and a star. So we need a mermaid, a star, a leaf, and a pumpkin. There's a double in this, so if you're an earring creator, you have enough to do all. And these are glass. These are glass. Single scoop running now. Single scoop running now. Thank you for looking. This was one of my very most favorite mixes. These mermaid tails. Oh, this one I have not ran hardly at all. This is the black, and it's crystal black, and it's got some gold to it because some of the black has gold flash on it, and I didn't separate that out. Again, we have a specialty bead here with the peacock. Miss Tina, would you like this in one? Okay. Single scoop on the black, running now. Guys, you can also get a double scoop for $8, by the way. I forgot to say that. 1 scoop for $5 or 2 scoops for $8. This one is getting low. Pink crystals. I think it's been a favorite. I don't remember. Do you remember Baldwin's name, screen name? I don't remember her whole screen name. Matt might could go back and look.
Did it start with that?
It was just something Baldwin. Miss Tina, would you like this pink mix? 1, you got it, love. All right, now we're going to scoop for purchase. Running 1 scoop. If anyone wants a double scoop, let me know. Double scoop is $8. Man, that's a pretty one. The way it dances.
Tina didn't want that one.
She did. She got it.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Did she buy beads before?
Yes. Baldwin and somebody else. I'm trying to remember who it was. It was someone who was saying they had used the mixes. Oh, these pearls, y'all. These are gorgeous pearls. So phenomenal. Miss Tina, tell me yes or no on this scoop, love.
No.
You got it. Here is 1 scoop running. If anybody would like a double on this pearl mix, just let me know. I know, Leilani, I'm telling you. You know, Matt takes on a lot of our dishes and stuff because Mom and I are constantly at the computer working. And that poor man, he does his fair share of dishes. I promise you that.
He does.
And you know, we're a household of 4 adults, you know, so you would think there wouldn't be that many, but there is.
And we use paper plates a lot.
Yes, we buy and use paper plates a lot.
Beef bear.
Huh?
Beef bear.
Yeah, I put it in the chat she's in though. If she wanted to, you know what I mean? Like she knows.
Baldwin life live.
Baldwin what?
Life live.
Whatever that is.
Sounds right. Yeah, Leilani, this is true. It's one of those, what are they called? Dastardly things you have to do.
Oh. Y'all look at this blue. Oh my god. Holy moly cake.
Pretty sure that one was.
Alright, I'm gonna stick this little butterfly in there. It's an acrylic butterfly, but it's cute. Miss Tina, this first scoop is, you got it. It's a good blue. Oh, it had a starfish. Let me see if I can find you another starfish. Sometimes I can, sometimes I can't. I don't, you know. I just saw a blue starfish in there, a glass one. Oh, I don't know. I don't remember having a bunch of those, you know.
No. That may have been few and far between.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there's one. Ha! I found a second starfish. Tina, you get the starfishes. All right. Whew. That was luck right there. All right, here we go. Blue drawer, scoop for purchase. 1 scoop, $5 going now. Did you look on our past orders and that's how you came up with Baldwin?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I was making sure. I didn't want to just randomly be tagging people to our show.
About 2 shows ago.
Yeah. There was I just remember somebody named Baldwin bought, and she was like, I just love these mixes. I've been using them.
I can't remember.
It was in that same show, somebody else.
Yeah. What? We should be able to see it in there.
Yeah. Oh.
We haven't had that many yet.
All right, here's the Christmas mix. There's not a whole ton of this, so
That's what are some of our best sellers were jewelry made for Christmas.
Well, I mean, it's Christmas, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Miss Tina, let me know, love. You got it.
I can't even imagine how many earrings and bracelets we sold.
A lot.
A whole lot.
All right. Here is scoop for purchase going now. How is everybody tonight? Has your week been good? Boy, mine has been a lot. I have worked my hind end off.
Christy Dix.
Yes, Christy. And Moni. Mownee. You're dashing in the rain. Oh, sassy. It's not raining here, thankfully, but it was so dreary yesterday. My gosh. No. Well, I'm glad y'all are hanging out with us.
You'll have to do it because I don't know how they're spelled.
Christy is Christy. This one does have some little vintage acrylics, so I'm going to do a little scoop and a half on it. Just because it does have some vintage acrylic in it.
That reflection.
What?
That reflection. Can't even say that.
No, she said.
Okay. Here we go.
Even that round lime green colored one's glass. I don't know what it is, but it's glass.
This?
Yes.
I think it's acrylic.
Wow. It feels like glass. It's cold.
It's acrylic. It's just mixed. Ooh, I got green crystals. What? Allie does mostly sewing stuff. Oh, this is a good one. I was like, girl, you are not buying nothing. I had to get 2 peacocks in there. Hi, Marty.
No.
Okay, running this one. All right. Ooh. All right, this one is a moonstone. Just gonna make sure we got every.
Those big round ones look like pine trees.
This is a moonstone scoop. It's all different types of moonstone beads. Miss Tina, do you want one on this? One? You got it. They're hard to get in there. It also has some limey ones in here. Let me give Tina a couple of these. Let me just see here. We've got 2 discs. We need one more of that kind. One more round. Large one. All right. Here's the scoop for purchase. Moonstone scoop running now. And it does have these lime ceramics in there too. Thanks for looking. It's pretty. It's a pretty scoop. I actually got those by accident. I was in someone's, or I bought out something. I can't remember exactly how it went down, but I bought something out. And that ended up being moonstone, aquamarine, and fire agate. Remember the... Because I have a whole bag somewhere full of yellow fire agate.
Oh, toaster. She usually comes in, but
yeah,
I don't know her name to do it.
All right. There's 2 of those. Yellow crystal. Miss Tina, yes or no on this, love?
Toaster Fire Crafts by Fred.
Your battery's almost dead.
Okay, I thought you did. 1 scoop. You can get 2 for $8 if anybody needs 2 of these.
It's not gasoline.
Hey, get me that container that has my tray dumps in it. The teal top Tupperware. It's in that bead box. The bead thing in the laundry room. Oh, there's a hole in this bag. Right there. All right, this one is our white and clear. And we've got a fair amount of, I can't remember what this is called. It's some kind of jasper, but I forget what it is. But there's some of that in there too. This does have a little bit of an acrylic mixed into it, but I don't know how much. Hi, Moni. Welcome. Moni, check out the show notes. We're doing containers. It's a good deal too. Scoops are $5, but we're doing containers and you can get containers for 60 that have 17 slots that you can fill, which is like $25 off. So pretty good deal. Pretty good deal. You get to pick 17 mixes and fill your container. Well, you just buy more because you're going to run out when you start making stuff. That's what I think. Leilani, I think it would be hard, honestly, because there's still stuff I haven't even gotten to. Like, I just pulled up a bag that I haven't even seen yet.
What do you do when you all the beads that have broken down?
Like she's saying, you've already bought from all the mixes.
I don't know that anybody has bought a whole lot of any, so I guess.
Oh no, there's not been anybody who's got every mix.
And buy refills.
Yeah.
Now Tina may be getting some of what she's already bought a little of.
I don't know. Here is the blue and orange.
Oh, that was my favorite.
There's not much on this one, so we have to wait for Miss Tina because there we go. She gave us her answers. She's the only one with an open container at the moment.
If you have an open container, you have privilege of getting to choose before they are run.
So when the mixes are limited, guys, it's advantageous to have the container. Moni, have your trays come in yet? Did they make it to you okay? Okay, so I'm also going to offer this. I did this once before. Look at this. This is called Larissa's Tray Dumps. There is charms in here. Y'all, there is all kinds of everything. And if y'all want me to scoop this, Miss Tina, if you want this in your thing, I will. If y'all want me to scoop this, I will scoop it. But just know that you could get a head pin. You could get a charm. You could get all kinds of stuff because this was my tray. Okay. Okay, you got one piece of that, so I'm going to give you one more. Look at this. You got these two pieces, girl. Wait, I cannot wait to see what you make out of that. If you make earrings, you better tag me first if you're going to sell them. Because I may have to buy them. Because that's gorgeous. That's what I was going to do with that. All right, I'm going to scoop this container again. Look, it has a little glass. All right, there we go. $5 scoop running now. There's like all kinds of stuff in this. There's beads in here that I don't even have anymore.
Yep.
The small bottle, isn't it cool? Okay. This helps me though if I have this in here because I can sit the cup on it and y'all can see the mixes. All right, next mix is peachy. Very, very peachy and very, very gorgeous, I must say. It's got some rosy golds. It does have these acrylic flower beads. I used them for earrings and bracelets. No one ever complained that they were acrylic. Miss Tina, let me know if you want a scoop of this. Okay. Here is this scoop for, I'm just going to get this centered well so that I can just put scoops up here. Whoop, up here. I know, they're really cool. They're really cool. I had them in the darker, and then I had them in the like lighter.
Oh.
These little roses, these ones I got on an acrylic vintage costume, and then I went and got on the internet and found those and bought them and mixed them in. That's awesome. Sassy, I'm gonna stick you 4 of them in her bead thing, so you'll have 4. Miss Tina, you can either replenish yours or give those to Miss Sassy. All right.
That's okay, Leilani. That's exactly why we're selling them.
Girl, I know. You ain't got to apologize for nothing. This was the cherry lime drawer, I feel like. Or just an overflow red. For a little bit, I was like, I have no red beads. And then all of a sudden I had all the red beads.
Oh, that's cool, Leilani.
Oh, that's cool. Miss Tina, let me know if you want this scoop or no. Okay. Running this one. 1 scoop, $5. 2 scoops, $8. Or you can buy a container and fill it just like Miss Tina's doing. Thank you for looking. This one's very limited at this point in the game. It is a clear crystal, like clearish with color. So they have slight color to them, but they're also very translucent. And they're all faceted crystal.
They're so pretty.
You got it. That one's empty, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, let me make sure. I know she got one of the metallic blue, but I want to make sure she got 2.
Yes.
All right, I have enough for 1 more scoop. How many spots?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You have 8 left, Miss Tina. Thank you for looking. Eva, welcome in. This is the neon yellow drawer.
That's for sure.
Oh, it's got so much yellow going on. So we have yellow glass lentil donut style, and we also have yellow round beads in here. Lots of lentil style. Okay, running 1 scoop, $5, 2 scoops for $8. 1 scoop is running. If you'd like more than that, let me know. Thank you for looking. Now, this is one of my more favorite mixes on the pearls. I think because it's different. And, you know, you always see, like, the same colors when it comes to pearls, right? Like, but the greens in these pearls, oh my gosh. They are so gorgeous. Miss Tina, let me know if you want this mix or no. Okay, running these, whoops. In a minute I will be. Running these pearls.
Pretty sure Tina's the only one in here.
That's all right. I don't care. I'm happy she's here, and it doesn't matter to me who's here. Welcome in, Joanna. All right, let me dig. Oh, this is a good one. Thank you, Leilani. Appreciate your sharing. There's not a whole ton of these left, but they are vintage AB flashed check.
Not there under the bag.
Well, you're awesome, and I appreciate you. Woo. All vintage, all AB flash, Czechoslovakian glass. You just let me know. One, you got it. They're tedious. Some of those may glow under black light, Tina, because they came from Russ. All right, that one is running, guys. Ran that. Ran that. Ran that. Need to run purple. Gotta run the perps. All right. Thanks for looking. Welcome in, Harper Har. I just see it on the computer, not over here. It's weird. It's like they come and go, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But that's cool. It's just swiping through. Not a problem at all. Ooh. I keep thinking I rip a bag and it freaks me out.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we got purple crystal. Ooh, and man, is it ever good. Gorgeous. You got it. There.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Moni, welcome back. All right, purple crystal, 1 scoop, running. You get 2 scoops for $8, 1 scoop for $5, or you can fill a 17 scoop container for $60 and get $25 off, which is kind of a steal. All right, we got a good cat eye mix. Really, really, really pretty. Let me see if I can get. Here's our cat eyes. It's all different colored cat eye. Okay? 1 scoop going now. Cat eye mix going. I wonder if I can run auctions on the talk. I haven't tried. I haven't been live over there since they started.
What do you have to do to run auctions on there?
I don't know. I haven't been live over there since they started it.
Well, yeah, Leilani should know.
Well, she might. She might not.
Didn't she used to?
No.
No.
I don't think so. I think they have a different type of, like a promoting type account.
Okay.
If you're here, Leilani, and you know, let us know. Oh, this is a good mix. This was one of Mom's favorites too.
I don't know how you even do that.
It's on there. They just started. Tina, are you saying no to this one too? I think.
I didn't know that.
Okay. Ooh. Yeah, a lot of the selling channels. Do you know how you run auctions on the talk? Do you have to have a certain qualification over there? Curious.
What you doing?
To me, this bag looks like blue jeans.
It does. You know that you can run auctions
Yeah.
there?
You can't. You know the people we bought our clothes from on Whatnot?
Yeah.
The whatever deal people?
Yeah.
They do them over there.
I just wonder if you have to have a certain amount of followers, or if there's a requirement to be able to do it.
I think there's requirements for everything.
Gotta be. TikTok, they gotta get something out of it.
They asked me to do a survey for them the other day, and I did it. And I said one of the things that I think keeps me from going live over there was that they're too restrictive about what I can say.
Yeah, I've heard that you're not supposed to say.
Here is an oil slick scoop. It's all different types of beads that are oil slick.
One Tina said. I changed it so you can see. Oh, there's your answer.
Yeah, I have that already. Actually, I don't have that, but I can go live already. I don't have 1,000, but I can go live already. One scoop is running, guys. It's the oil slick beads. Welcome in, Nanny Angie. This is a good little mix right here. It's got all things oil slick, and they're pretty. Oh man, these are so good. These are Millefiore and lamp work.
One.
There is the next scoop running now. I think I didn't have to have 1,000 because I had a business account.
Well, this says running auctions on that place requires access to that place's shop countdown bidding feature, which is available to approved sellers and creators.
Well, I have the shop. I don't know. They've been trying to get me to go over there and do more. So I imagine they'd give it to me if I asked. Oh, look at these. These two are in there. Big, gorgeous, vintage blue check glass. Oh, so pretty.
Tina said one.
You got it, babes. I don't even know if there's any more of that vintage in this, but I saw those and I was like, yeah, it's on there.
You have 3 more left, Tina.
Here is another scoop.
Yeah, I've seen that a little.
Well, that's what I put in my survey, that it was too easy to get, banned, and that you had to watch what you say, and that, I don't think they should be exclusionary, that if they want people to want to do business on their platform, then that people need to be able to promote where they do business. You know what I mean? Like, it will, I mean, they'll get more sales. Be competitive in a different way. Offer better shipping, offer less commissions, do something else. This is vintage charcoalish black check glass. You did? Thank you, Miss Tina. How, Leilani? What happened? Here is a run on that same charcoalish vintage. Oh my god! Baby tripping, girl. I was watching my BP lady the other night, and she was doing this new way that some of them are doing the BP, and girl, they brought a wave of people in there with some drama about her. This is the Drux, all different size, all different colors. Some are crystal, some are matte finish, but they're all Drux. You got it. Running this one $5 on this scoop. So, they brought like all this drama in there. These other fizzers did, and when the drama came in, they brought in like 300 people into her live, so there was like a ton of people in there, and an Enigma account came in. She was like, oh my gosh, y'all, an Enigma account. I was like, what is that? And then she started telling us, oh, it's a really big deal. And I was like, really? I didn't know. But apparently it's like a really big deal.
Moved over to
Insta.
Oh, really? Can you do the same thing there?
I'm not sure. I guess you can go live. I don't know.
I don't think you can.
This one's pretty cool. It's also oil slick, Miss Tina. Let me know.
I don't think you can sell on IG.
Okay. Running now.
Well, you can do what? Oh, what's his name? Farm Boy?
Oh, God. I'm so nervous about this. I'm trying to wait this out.
Russell? No. Somewhere not here. Are you trying to send a message?
Mm-hmm.
All right. This is tiny crystals and then clear cathedrals, Miss Tina.
Forrest Gump. No. But that's who I think of.
You got one slot left, my love.
They made IG like TT. Oh, really?
This one's run. I didn't know that. This is all charms. My charms that I had set aside to do things with. Like,
why are they in that?
huh?
Why are they in that?
Because they were in a drawer. They were like set aside.
I thought we were keeping them for.
I think we probably will.
Holes.
Hey, Southern gal.
Oh, gotcha. Oh my gosh. We ordered the pants from him.
Oh. Was them?
Oh my gosh, I could not think of his name.
That's insane, Mom. Farmer? This is the Halloween drawer. Halloween beads, like all the orange and black.
I'm sorry, I just couldn't think of his name.
She needs a different blue crystal. Okay. I'll find her a blue crystal. We're looking. No. What about this?
Yes.
Okay. She found it, Mom. I think that has some opalite in it too, Miss Tina. I'm almost sure it does. I think I got it from Wheezy. Yeah. I think that's what these are. Some sort of opalite that I got from somewhere.
They look like window beads.
Mm-hmm. They're pretty though. All right. So.
This one needs another because that
Oh.
should have been that. You know?
This just opened up in here. Okay. Hold on 1 second. Okay, Miss Tina, we are going to gift you a scoop of silvers to go.
Put them in a different bag.
We're going to put them in a bag, but we're going to fill your container because you got one large area. So I'm going to gift you this scoop of silver spacer. And then we'll show you your container because it'll be full. While we're doing that, I'm going to run this again. This is my tray dump mix. If you want a scoop out of it, it is $5. And it's running now. It'll give me a chance to clear this a little bit so I can show Tina her tray.
That's what you call bead goulash. Bead soup.
Yes, bead soup is right. Y'all, this is just insane. Look at that. So much goodness in there. There's something I made. Oh my gosh, look at that blue. Tiger's eye. Woo. This is a heck of a deal, y'all. Welcome in, guys. I was just showing some of the bead scoop deals that I have been running. Let me show y'all what Miss Tina is taking home tonight. Tina paid $60 and she is taking home this lovely gorgeousness of bead yummy. This entire tray cost her a $60 bid. I do have other trays if anyone is interested in filling one. It is quite a bit of beads for the money. And these are high quality glass beads, guys. High quality glass beads. From a private collection, nonetheless. If anyone is interested in a container, please let me know. I have 4 containers left for this show. I also have some pin beads and pin, are my pins that I've made back there? Okay, don't worry about it because I don't want to bring anything else.
Oh, yeah, they are.
Do we need to keep them for the show, you think? The pins that are made currently?
I would say yes, but if Landry's going to be there with hers.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Well, I'm so glad that you got some. Is anyone interested in pins that are already made? I will run these. I will do I would do a $5 start on them tonight. Just because I already have $5 queued up. All right, first up is our Boston Cubbies. Red Sox. Whoops. I screwed up. Boston Red Sox pin, whatever. Next up, really pretty. This one has a handmade pin wrap, a beaded swirl, and some gorgeous fancy beads. This is a big old extra pin. Pretty sure I made this. Running now. I think this is on an extender too. SpongeBob. Okay, have a wonderful night. We love you too. Thank you, Tina. We appreciate you. Walk by faith and not by sight with another handmade pin wrap. This one also has the little glowy moon on the pin wrap. I also have silicone bead scoops and acrylic bead scoops, and I will scoop those for $6 tonight if anybody wants pin beads, and you get one of these scoops for $6. I also have a set of Nightmare Before Christmas pins that are durable pins. None of these pins are glued, so you could take them apart if you wanted to. But I will do this set of durable pins for, let me see how many it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I have 9 Nightmare Before Christmas durable pins. Literally, this one, that one, that one, that chick. I don't know these characters. I'm just showing you everyone that I have. Jack.
Beanstalk.
And this one. And I will do all 9 for $40 if anybody wants them. As a set. I know the dog's name is Zero, and I know Jack and Sally's name, but that's it. But I'll do them all. They're not glued. You could take them apart. You could rework them if you want, but you get all the beads, all the pins, all the characters, all the doorables. $40. If anybody wants them, let me know. All right, let me put those back over there. Anybody want pin bead scoops? Like acrylics or silicone bead scoops? Like to make beadables? Is anybody else interested in glass scoops? It's okay if you're not, guys. It's totally fine. I just want to know so I don't sit here doing this all night. I'm not upset. I just want to know, you know what I mean? Because I could be sewing. Well, I know there's 6 people according to that, and I just don't want to run out if somebody's trying to be here and buy something.
Thank you.
I know you are, and it's totally fine, Leilani. Not a big deal at all. Okay. Here's what we're going to do.
We appreciate you very much.
We are going to clear this table off and chat a second while we do that. Oh, I found more Bomb Party bracelets. Did I tell y'all that? Look at this. I found a whole nother. I found more earrings, Bomb Party. And I found all these Bomb Party bangles. All of them. Look at this. So this one is smoky taupe. And rhodium. Hot pink. This one's like the fixed bangle or whatever. Yeah, they're rhodium. They're Bomb Party. That one's rosy gold. This one's rose gold. Ouch. This one's an April birthday. Yeah. That one's rosy gold. Rose gold. These were part of like stacks. Sorry, I'm trying to get it to focus. There you go. So Diamond CZ, rose gold, and it has these little, what are those called? Conch shells or something?
Yeah.
That one is purple enamel with rhodium. That one is a hinged bangle.
You have any chipstones?
I'm sure we do, but I don't know where. They're in a bag or in a mix. I don't have them separated, no. The thing is, all my beads were mixed into drawers. It's a type of bead that was they're like a chip. These are so pretty.
Like a potato chip?
No, they're just the shape.
They look like chipped pieces of stone.
Oh.
Yeah.
And we have some. We don't have like an elaborate collection of
No,
them?
I don't have them like in a bunch of different
We
things or
have
not a
a
lot.
little of some
Yeah.
kind. I just don't remember what it was.
And I really think they were just mixed into some of the bead mixes, to be
Yeah.
honest.
I don't know. They weren't. There wasn't anything stands out in my memory.
Well, those ones that look like chiclets.
Mm-mm.
What?
Yeah, kinda, but not.
You know, it's like, remember how people used to wear those necklaces that you thought came from the beach, and they were just pieces of stuff, not heshy bead, but odd sized stones and so forth.
Kind of like those.
Yeah.
Mm.
See,
Yeah.
like I had them like this, but they were like mixed in to other things.
Oh, there's Fred, girl.
Hello, how's your brother? We've been praying for him. I do have those though.
Is that the one? Oh, yeah.
I thought it was her brother. Is it not your brother? Good Lord, maybe I did it wrong. Well, if you have a brother, he's been getting lots of prayers.
Mhm. My
Your
dad.
dad. Well, listen. God knows.
The brother was from up there.
From where?
From up there at the Pembroke place.
Oh. Well, they've been getting prayers, I tell you what.
I don't want to hear a word said about me and my brain.
Hey. The point is, I'm praying for your family. That's what matters.
We had somebody at the Pembroke store ask us for prayers the other day.
That's right. Oh. Well, that's okay. We'll pray about that too, love. We're just kind of closing up. We did some stuff and I forgot to put those in. Those didn't go in.
You should have been here. We did a trade sale tonight.
We did. We did bead tray or bead boxes, but we'll do them again next week. And we may do a show. Well, you didn't necessarily miss it, but we'll have some more.
Oh, we did not even get close to being selling out or nothing.
Oh gosh, no.
At all.
I know, I understand. We're doing these these bead containers, and it's 17 slots on them. So like where a scoop is normally $5, if you did $5 for 17, that would be 80. But I'm doing these trays for 60, so you're getting it 20. It'd be 85, so you're getting it $25 off when you buy them by the tray. And this is what one filled up. Can't see that. Looks like. So like Miss Tina came in and got her a tray, and so this is what it looks like when you get one filled. And that's just one scoop in every single one. And it's like I know people see that little scoop and think it's not much, but guys, this is what one scoop looks like in a bead container. It really is a lot of beads.
She might want you to put her other ones in there. I don't know if they'll fit.
We'll figure it out. All right, guys, we love you, and so does Jesus. No matter what. We're going to get out of here for the night. We hope that you guys stay in the show that we raid and show some love to Posh. Posh is on. She offers great deals on beads. We love you all very much, and we hope you have a wonderful week. And we hope to see you tomorrow for Bible study at, I don't know what time. I think it's set for 6. But we do hope you have a wonderful evening. Thanks for coming in, guys. We appreciate you so much. We're going to go sew.
And eat.
Have a nice night.